School year begins with the governor and the attorney general at odds over how to help failing schools.
A Virginia school district is challenging a state law supported by the governor that allows the state to take control after schools repeatedly fail to meet standards. But the attorney general insists it won't help. Catie Beck asked him why tonight. Katie?
Well, Bill, it's very clear that the governor and the attorney general are on opposite ends of this argument on deciding what should happen when schools repeatedly fail. It seems they disagree both from a legal standpoint and from a policy perspective. Cuccinelli says while this matter may be headed to court, he won't be going with it.
All children deserve the opportunity to attend a quality school.
At an evening campaign stop in South Richmond, Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli talks education.
The state cannot step in under our current Constitution.
But just about 5 minutes into his speech, the AG's office sends out this media release explaining Cuccinelli's stance on another education issue, this one involving Governor Bob McDonnell and a controversial lawsuit.
We, notified them that we wouldn't be defending it because in our legal analysis, that's not something we can do appropriately.
The Attorney General is refusing to defend the governor's education policy on closing failing schools, now the subject of a court battle against the state. The General Assembly passed the law in 2013, saying that after schools fail to meet accreditation standards, a board can take over at the state level. But the governor stands by it.
The time for accepting the status quo of failing schools in Virginia is over.
Cuccinelli says the law is unconstitutional and that public schools should be managed by their local school districts. Cuccinelli does have the authority to make the decision not to defend the case. And so he's suggesting the governor find someone else to do it.
That's the appropriate next step. That's why we sent them the letter, so they could do that.
As you can see from that video, Cuccinelli was not eager to answer questions tonight. In fact, we were told just prior to that exchange that he would not be taking ours. The governor's office did respond with a statement saying they plan to appoint special counsel in this case, and that if it takes beating a lawsuit to provide better education for Virginia students, they're ready to do that. Steph?
Thank you.